On December 24, 1999, a terrifying incident unfolded. Aboard Indian Airlines Flight IC-814, the flight en route from Kathmandu to New Delhi was hijacked by 5 armed militants just after takeoff. These militants were members of the Pakistan-based Islamist group Harkat-ul-Mujahideen, and they immediately took control of the aircraft. The hijackers had a plan in mind and forced the pilot to change course multiple times. First, they landed in Amritsar, India, then Lahore, Pakistan, before heading to Dubai. Finally, they arrived in Kandahar, a city in Taliban-controlled Afghanistan. Throughout this harrowing journey, the 176 passengers and crew members on board were held captive for a grueling 7 days. The demands of the hijackers were clear. They insisted on the release of 36 terrorists imprisoned in India. Among those they specifically named were Maulana Masood Azhar, Mushtaq Ahmed Zargar, and Ahmed Omar Saeed Sheikh. Negotiations between Indian officials and the hijackers, which were mediated by the Taliban, became increasingly desperate. As time went on, the pressure mounted, and the Indian government, led by Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee, faced limited options. In the face of such a difficult situation, it was ultimately decided that the release of 3 of the demanded terrorists would be the price to pay for the safe return of the hostages. On December 31st, in the tense setting of Kandahar, the exchange took place. The hostages were finally released, bringing an end to the terrifying ordeal. However, the hijackers managed to escape capture, forever evading justice for their crimes. This horrifying incident had significant political and security consequences. It drew attention to critical gaps in Indian aviation security and border controls, ultimately leading to major reforms aimed at preventing such incidents from occurring in the future. Yet the release of Maulana Masood Azhar, one of the terrorists demanded by the hijackers, proved to have lasting repercussions. Azhar later went on to establish the terrorist group Jaish-e-Mohammed, which was responsible for several devastating attacks in India, including the infamous 2001 Parliament attack. The Kandahar hijacking stands out as one of India's most dramatic and contentious episodes of modern terrorism. It exemplifies the complex and intricate nature of counter-terrorism diplomacy, as well as the long-lasting impact that concessions made under duress can have on the safety and security of a nation.